Well, Amy Winehouse was a once-in-a-generation talent who died far too young.
To mark what would have been her 40th birthday, her family have released a new biography chronicling the star's life.
Just to be stronger than me.
Amy Winehouse was on the cusp of greatness, a superstar in the making.
You should be stronger than me.
With 2 hit records under her belt, Amy was poised to take over the world.
I go back to black.
But of course, she had well-publicized demons that she just couldn't shake. Amy passing away at just 27 years of age, a dozen years ago. To celebrate her immeasurable talent, Amy's family has brought together her journals, her lyrics, and family photos to finally tell her story in her own words.
My tears dry on their own.
Speaking on behalf of Amy's parents, her former live musical director and bass player, Dale Davis, who has plenty of stories to share. I'm reflecting on and lamenting your friend. She said you were her favourite person to hang out with and travel with.
Yeah, we got on very well. In the early days on the road, me and Amy used to do a lot of the cleaning up after the band every night. And she always called us like the mum and dad team of the band.
Were they happy days?
Yes, definitely for the first year and a half, you know, and then I suppose things changed once we started doing Back to Black.
It's often been said one way or another that a lot of artists know how to handle disappointment and struggle, but they don't necessarily know how to handle success. Is there an element of that?
By the time the success had come along, then, you know, she got married, and then there was, you know, obviously there was well-documented things there. It's actually quite hard to know what personally was going on with Amy. Sometimes I think it can leave people a bit disappointed, or they just don't know how to handle it. And I think sometimes when people, the bigger they get, the more lonely they seem to get.
You know that I'm no good.
This is a beautiful, beautiful book. She was a one-off, wasn't she?
It just reminds me of how much Amy used to write, especially on the road. She'd always have a notepad writing out her thoughts, and then she'd turn them into songs. Very creative in that way, and a real force of nature.
She said she wanted to be recognised as a songwriter and a composer, and she is, isn't she?
Yeah, definitely. She could do everything, you know. Some people can just write, some people can just sing, but she had the ability to put the two together and touch so many people.
I said you don't know what love is, get a grip.
The age of 27, I mean, that damn thing, isn't it? What is it about 27?
I don't know, you know, it's very hard to know. She spoke to my ex-wife 6 months before she passed, and she said that she didn't think she would live to be 28. She put so much into her life, you know, and by the time things appeared to go wrong, she'd already done so much singing.
Do you ever do the what if?
Yeah, I mean, I do that all the time, really, you know, and I don't know how much more could have been done to help her cause. You know, sometimes people's willpower are stronger than other people, you know, so we all tried to help, but ultimately she's not here.
Oh, why don't you come on over, Valerie? Well, sometimes I go out by myself and I look across the water. And I think of all
What
the
a talent. She made it look easy, didn't she? Amy Winehouse, in her words, is available everywhere now.
Hey there, Today fans. Sarah and...
What's my name again?
Oh my God, Carl.
Hey, thanks for watching our YouTube channel, though. Subscribe now for more news, special reports, and amazing Aussie stories.
And Carl misbehaving,
Whoa,
of course.
that never happens.
Always happens.
What's she talking about?